Hi guys, Isabel here. I just wanted to make a really quick video. I know Dana made a video yesterday kind of explaining to people, um, that as leaders, and we're all leaders, and we have teams under us, and that, that makes each and every one of us a leader, that we need to concentrate on building our own businesses. We're here to help everybody on our team and support people and answer questions and do whatever we can to help them. However, at the end of the day, we all join this business with our own why in mind, and keeping that in mind and keeping in track with that, we need to make sure that we build our businesses for ourselves. So with that being said, I just wanted to go over a couple of tips and tricks, things that I found really useful and successful within the business, things that I've learned over the last few months, and go over some of those with you. So one of the big things that I recently did is I contacted our local chamber of commerce and I became a member. So for $30 a month, I get access to all these different networking events, speed networking, mega business after five meetings, all sorts of things that you can do. So get in touch with your local chamber and see if that's an option for you, or if they have a small business type networking community that you can join. The next thing I want to talk about is events. I did a lot of events over the summer. And I learned a lot about events. I've learned which events are good for us and which events, may not be as good for us. I'm starting to, bridal events, definitely huge. I did amazing at the bridal events. In the new year coming up, I have some lifestyle shows, some big family shows, some kids shows. I think things like that are going to be really useful to us. Just keep in mind, you want to be careful that you're not spending more. Some of these events I paid six, seven, $800 for, and signed up a couple loyals. I got a lot of contacts from those events, but you definitely want to do your research and make sure it's an event that's going to be profitable for you and your business. The other thing that I want to talk about is fan page. Aside from events, I would say my fan page, is probably right up there 50-50. The people that I've signed up recently, most of them are coming from my fan page. I think if you're in this business and you've been in this business for longer than a few weeks, you need to have a fan page. If you're really, you want to be one of these runners that everybody's talking about, a fan page is the way to go. I'm dedicated to my fan page. I have, 14 to 1,500 people following me at this point. I post daily on my fan page, morning and night. I've recently been reading a book about network marketing companies, and in that book, they kind of explain that sometimes posting without a picture can be as effective, if not more effective, than a picture. So I have started dedicating one of my posts daily to not having a picture, and I'm getting a lot of response from that. So give it a try, get your fan page up and going, do giveaways, do whatever you can, make people share the page, get that up and running, because you will get business from that fan page. And you know what? The fan page costs nothing. It's free. So these are one of the tools that every single person in this company should be using. The next thing I want to talk about that I've recently started doing is approaching salons. So I'm approaching salons, but I'm not approaching them in a I'm going to sell you something, or I want you to join my team, pushy salesman kind of way. I'm going into the salon and I'm saying, hey, my name's Isabel. I recently joined this amazing company and they offer these amazing things. And I know that your salon, everyone talks about you guys and how wonderful your services are. Let's get together and host a big ladies' night or a customer appreciation night. Your customers can bring some of their friends. Maybe you can offer a referral for bringing new people to you. I can bring all sorts of things. We can do facials, we can do wraps, we can have lots of fun, and we'll just be a nice, fun ladies' night. Um, get them interested and let them know that this is going to benefit you as well as myself. So don't walk in with a sales attitude. Just walk in with a we're going to help each other through this, and I guarantee that those salons are going to be very excited to host a ladies night with you. Give it a try. Let me know. The other thing that I wanted to talk about is leads. I am every single day I dedicate 10 to 20 minutes a day to following up on leads. I have a lead box at all my events, and I make sure to follow up with every single one of those leads. Um, the people that are saying, you know what, I don't think so, I'm not quite ready at this point, what I do is I put them into a separate folder, and then I basically tell those people, no problem. I'll get in touch with you at a later date and we can figure something out. And then, so what I do after that is when something like our Christmas bonus comes up, I re-email them and I say, you know what, I know you weren't ready a couple months ago, but you should hear the amazing thing that this company has released. And I give them all the new information and in hopes that maybe they're ready to sign up. So definitely follow up on leads. I think that's a really important thing to do. Last thing I want to talk about is blitzing, random blitzing. So I basically have in my purse, I probably have 10 to 20 blitz cards. I attach my business card with a little sticky note that says, this business has changed my life. Let me change yours. Um, and I leave it at that. My husband, you guys have probably seen me post on the dolls page about my poor embarrassed husband ducking in the truck as I'm randomly blitzing a bunch of men we were at a flea marketplace. But anyways, my husband is very supportive. He has supported me 150% through this entire process. He does all my charting and my numbers for me and helps me. And, he could probably answer just as many questions about this business and the product as I could. He's amazing. So when it comes to random blitzing, I blitz everybody. There is not a single store, bank, anywhere, restaurant that I go that I don't leave at least one blitz card with somebody. Make that your goal. And the more you do it, the more you become comfortable with it. And then it's not even going to bother you anymore. Like people just, I go to the bank. Hey, Isabel, what are you doing this weekend? Oh, I have an event with this amazing company I work for. Oh, who do you work for? Well, let me give you a coupon and, give it a try. Give me a call. Let's chat. Blitz, blitz, blitz. You got to live your business and do it. I promise you it's going to come back to you. So just one more thing before I go. Everyone talks about the steps to success, and I really think that having a visual is super important for that. So what I do is right now I'm working on the Christmas cash bonus. So as you can see, I've already got some distributors and loyals filling in here. I'm well on my way to my Christmas cash bonus, but every single month I print out the steps to success and I pin it. I pin it on my wall, and every single morning when I wake up, I look at it and I make a goal. I'm going to fill one of these spots today. We may not get there every single month, but the point is when you're focusing on it every morning, you're going to get a lot farther down that list than you would if it's completely out of sight, out of mind. The last thing I wanted to talk to you about is charting. So you probably can't really read it, but I have on this list, and any time of the month, you could ask me what your volume is at, and I can tell you. I have a list of all my distributors. I have a list of their current volume and what is set to auto ship in their volume. I can tell you approximately what you're going to end the month with as of today. And then what I do is every single month I fill out my chart, and as my distributors are at their 400 volume, I highlight them off, and then I know at a quick glance if I need to do any placing, I know exactly where those people need to go. So again, having a visual, right? So I hope that some of these tips and tricks are going to help some of you guys. I'm always willing to answer any questions. I know I get a lot of questions from people on our page about, what I do at events and whatever. Anytime you have questions, please just email me or inbox me on Facebook. I hope that this has been somewhat helpful to people. And I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, a wonderful day. Get your Blitz cards ready, get your shirts on, get out there this weekend and, get over that embarrassing, it's not embarrassing. You're just handing out a coupon and you walk away. And just enjoy yourself, have fun, and tell people how exciting this is. This is a really exciting time for us. We have Christmas bonus out right now, and we're just, around the corner from that new year, and everyone's going to start making New Year's resolutions for better lifestyle, healthier lifestyle, weight loss goals. Like this, we are about to boom. So, in a couple months from now, you're going to be really happy that you got your fan page up and going and that you have lots of people watching and following you, because those are the people that are going to come to you and say, you know what, I'm ready now. I've set my New Year's goals and now I'm ready to join your company, or I'm ready to, lose some weight or put some wraps on or whatever. So, get out there and get started and get prepared, because come January, you won't even be able to keep up. All right. So have a wonderful weekend, guys, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.